It's only one. Moz.
Now back it up with the companies and stuff, you know, that he owns. Very political, politically charged, you know, as we see, you know, them, you know, Rick Ross, Meek Mill, you know, the whole prison reform. Meek Mill dropped a video on that. So yeah, I'm just, you know, waiting to see, because I know the history about all this stuff. My eyes don't get too big. You know, when I see stuff like this, I'm just observing. It's like everybody else, man. I'm definitely excited though, what I see.
On a rap perspective, we all know that, or when it initially came out, you see all the blog and the media. Shame on a lot of you blog and you media posts are giving some of us a bad name, because you're jumping to conclusions way too fucking much, especially this week. And a lot of them jumped to conclusion thinking, as soon as they heard Hove mention Ye's name, that he was going at Kanye. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, I don't hear him going at. I hear on the, and then our man came out with a tweet. He don't tweet, but he came out with a tweet saying, for all the hate people saying that I came at Ye, don't try to put me against my brother. So what do you think about his response, or his take on Kanye? No red hat, don't Mike and Prince me and Ye.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
That's dope, because you can't, you know, even though they have, first of all, none of the stuff should have made it in the public. I think that's whack. You know what I mean? When people put stuff in the public that's private between friends, you know what I mean? Clout chasing, whatever you want to call it, but nothing's too, I guess Hov was kind of saying nothing. You know, we're not going to let, you know, people play the divide and conquer with us as well. Even though we had our little thing in the public per se, we shot a little shots at each other. We still brothers. We still cool. You know what I mean? We just had to, you know, even Kanye, I think, was saying this. They had to kind of, it's better for them to be separated at this point in their lives. They can't run like they used to for whatever reason. You know what I mean?
Oh, God, my question to you is, do you think that those two brothers had a conversation amongst each other saying, listen, man, we may not disagree, we may not mess with each other no more, but we got to make a pact never to go at each other in public again, because we can't stand on that. You may do you, I may do me, but we'll never publicly go at each other again, because that's just terrible for the culture. You think they kind of came to some sort of agreement like that?
I would hope so. You know, it's definitely, you know, again, I don't think it was ever that crazy. I think this Kanye was kind of just going through. Yeah, everybody got that friend who might just, you know, just go wild for a minute, but you're like, you know, they're going to come back eventually. So that's probably the situation, you know, that happened with them. Obviously, they got a great relationship, you know what I mean, from the music and stuff that they've done in the past, and their families know each other. So, you know, I'm not feeding too much into it, man. I just think it is. Now, there has been, you know, mumblings of the Watch the Throne 2 coming out. First one was definitely a classic. I don't care what nobody say.
Classic.
I love it. You know what I mean? So what do you think about a possible Watch the Throne 2 being dropped with that? Because obviously Hov is showing us right now that he hasn't lost a step, and he's still the best rapper in the game, better than anybody right now. He just proved it once again on me. He just does it, you know, like it's a layup. So what do you think about that, Sam, man? Watch the Throne 2.
Well, it's only been rumored by Kanye. Let's just put that out there.
Okay.
But that being said, I would love it. Kanye, Hov 2. I would love to hear their perspectives on records. I would love to see them do damage the way Watch the Throne, the original Watch the Throne was, the deluxe edition. I remember that was my shit. It came out when, about, let's say, what, 09?
Right.
Around that time. And yeah, incredible album. We'd love to see a second one. I still rock to that album right now, to this day, and as I work out and things like that. So we'll love to see it, but it is only a rumor by Kanye right now. Even after Jay-Z's tweet kind of negating all the rumors and the nonsense about him going at Ye dropped underneath Throne 2 and kind of threw the shrug the shoulders. So he's flirting with it, maybe. Yeah, I mean, he knows something that we don't. He's a lot more vocal than Jay-Z is, so we don't see Jay-Z throwing out any rumors to anything. When it dropped, it dropped. So maybe Kanye is onto something. I hope so.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
definitely. But you're tuned into the Uncensored Truth podcast with your brother, Old God, and SamAnt. Everybody listening, do me a favor, hit the like button and make sure that you share this video.
It's